Yo, what's going on, peeps? Well, Hydro, Carson, what's going on? I'm just gonna pop this out real quick. Sweet. Okay, so I I'm gonna be working on sorry, I fully like I went live before. I didn't post it on Patreon, thankfully, but I went live before and I like saw one of the bunnies that we have here, like sitting on the stairs just there, and I was just like, what the what the hell? So I had to go and catch it and put it back in its in its home. But we're all good now. Um, so today I thought we'll just be working on um, my live stream, my live set, sorry, for New Year's Eve. So I'm gonna check if this post went up. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, sweet. So that's all good. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is just working on that today, so I can give you guys at least a little bit of a, excuse me, yeah, thank you. At least a little bit of an insight as to what I would do for my set and how I would set it up. We'll like go inside Rekordbox and stuff and sort of try and get things going in there and get a set happening and how I would sort of begin all of that. I have sort of like oh my god, it's so sneezy. I had sort of started it yesterday or the day before. I kind of like had a bit of a. I shouldn't need to do that. I need to do like a bit of a. I started a bit of a set already. Not a whole lot. I just started like throwing things into a playlist. This is so annoying. Rekordbox update manager is awful. I've like literally done this so many times. I've like tried to update and it just won't fucking do it. Let's see if it does it this time. I've been through this. Every update. So stupid. Let's see if it's worked. Yes, okay, do it. But how are you guys? What's going on with you all? Just giving up on updating. It's so shit. Even like the new one is like not great. You know what I mean? Like since it updated to Rekordbox 6 or whatever it is, it's just been like super different. Everything's just flipped around and I'm like I get that like I get when software updates and things change around like Instagram and Facebook and social medias and stuff do it all the time. And even like our iOS on our iPhones and shit do it. Yeah, just do it. Oh my fucking god. See, like it just blows my mind. It's so frustrating. Yeah, they all do it and I get used to it and it's usually for the better, like it becomes better. This has just been fucking awful though. This hasn't been any good. We must have all just been so used to the way it was prior that it's just like a bit of a fuck around now. But yeah, basically I'm just like downloading new songs at the moment. The way that I sort of go about doing it is kind of grabbing as much new music as I can, getting inspiration and like trying to push things together and seeing what ones I like, getting all my songs inside all the songs that I want to play mine inside like the inside the folder and then kind of working things around that is usually the way I kind of go about it. Do I want Rekordbox to be in this one or this one? So this is it right now. It's just like a bunch of sort of new music, a couple of things that I've had. I usually go from like older sets, like sets that I've done before, like the one I did in Canberra, Jason Ross Atlas set. I'll grab bits and pieces from there, bits that I think worked really well, bits that I thought could be better. I'll like leave out or I'll edit or something. Barack Obama, how you going? Anything special you consider since it's a New Year's Eve set, or do you just play like a normal set? For this, I'm just gonna play like a normal set. I don't think I'm playing over midnight, so I don't really need to do anything there. You can, like, if you're playing for certain sets in particular, like Halloween sets or whatever, like, yeah, you can definitely like set up certain songs to be more Halloweeny. You could go more theme based and all that kind of shit, but I'm not gonna do that for this. I don't think. Just gonna make it as sort of hypey as possible. Yeah, this one's a good tune. I love this bit. It's a big boy. So yeah. We got these going on at the moment. So basically I'm just collecting shit, and then I'm gonna start grabbing all the stuff that I've downloaded. And putting them in the set, basically. And then trying to like rework things. Things I kind of look for, things that are gonna fit with what I play. So not everything's like, even though it's like a song that I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, it like might not work with what I'm sort of, with the stuff that I play. Oh, Keep Stalking does it. Yeah, I've got it side chaining to my shit. Yeah, hang on. Oh, it's because I haven't got my headphones on either. My bad. What's up, Zen? We gon' get 'em. This could be a cool little filler tune. It's like a double drop type deal. Oh, what did I just do that for? Yeah, too chordy. Future bassy fan of this. That's cool. Not what I'm after though.
Bitch slap with the hand of God. Now you can say you've been vandalized. Turn a fake hit into a fan of mine. Be the monster in the past, no land of time. Accept the fact that you can't deny. I'm the sickest out since COVID-19. Motherfucker wanna be somebody.
Oh shit, why do I keep doing that? That's potential for sure. It's got some slap to it.
Get money,
Cool, but not sort of what I'm after for the vibe.
I hit him with that one shot, I'm too faded. 3 more, get us kicked out. Lord knows I look up.
Very sick. Not that one there.
stank face.
Pop, pop. Work that, work that, work that. Pop, pop. Work that, work that, work that.
Sick. Super like freeformy dead beatsy. But don't really. I like the ones that I've gotten down now, so that's good. Quacko. What's going on with the audio? Are you getting that as well? What the fuck? Too late back. Sick. Might be playing House, I don't think, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Too chilled. I kind of really like that. That's dope. I'm wearing a hoodie, kids. It's not that hot here. Okay, that's cool. It's not on download though, so I can't really do anything about that. Play, damn it. That's cool. Never mind that. I've gone through and got a bunch of like the promos and stuff. And I usually go on Beatport as well to see what's up here. Also on Spotify, it's annoying because like Spotify is so funny now because I'm like, oh, I know this song, I must have it. And I realize I'm like, I don't have most of the shit that I think that I have that I listen to all the time. So I got this though. That's gonna be good. That's a tune for sure. That's a ripper, which we'll play. Oh, I want to get this. A fucking ripper, bro. I don't know if I ended up getting that. I thought I got that on promo, but I'm not sure if I ended up doing that. I got the abstract remix on promo. On the actual thing. Oh my gosh. Let's look at that one. Okay. So let's fold through some crates and see what we got. Might go to the I don't get much drum and bass on promo, so I'm gonna go grab some of this.
On my bag.
Until you hear a way in.
Change your mood and turn the lights low. Type of tune to get you moving with your eyes closed.
The pressure.
Keep with a vibe, gotta pick up the
Oh.
down on my face.
This fucking record's so good, dude.
Now I'm leading a race, got a taste in the ace, got a lot on my head. What to do with a space, with a space, with a space, with a space.
Where have I got that? Is it in Massive? UKF.
Keys in your drive,
Yeah, I was wondering if it was just a remix or if it was something else, but this is the go. So good. What's up, James? Good to have you, man. Thanks for subscribing, dude.
Everybody's skanking, let me see your face.
so much jungle, dude. It's so fucking sick. Wop wop bop bop. Wow. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, I just listened to your tune, dude. It's fucking aggressive as fuck. This one, it's gnarly, man. Well done. Can you hear this?
We like to think we have some form of.
So I just want to like quickly say that this stream is just gonna be me. Like, this is the actual like fucking full length process sort of thing of me trying to figure out how I'm gonna set everything up, me gathering tunes, like all that kind of shit. I am going to do another video, like a tutorial on this, and I'm gonna do this again. But I'm gonna do this in like a much more sort of refined, sort of short version of it. So it's a lot more like watchable. This is just gonna be like us hanging out and like doing all that shit, and sort of just, you can come back and forth and stuff if you want, but like, yeah, I'm gonna be downloading tunes now, putting them all into like key and BPM, and then like trying to fit them all together and trying to grab like some sort of vibe and some sort of flow in the set that I've like kind of based off other sets that I've done, and like what I'm trying to do now and what I'm trying to do for New Year's, and then maybe make some edits and stuff as well. So this is going to be like super hang, like, you know what I mean? Jeez, waveform boys. Sick. Nice one, guys. This is cool. I probably won't fit this into the set, but still sick. It's like really good work. Definitely like work on refining that down so it's all nice and level, obviously. Oh, Carson. Fucking Google Drive, I swear to God. Ah. No. Yeah. That's cool.
You're lost to when the feelings are how you keep them coming, falling right by my hands. What you reach nothing too short we must get you
I love that. That's really cool. I don't know the song though. Is it a remix? Or is that actually the song? Woo! It's kind of like, I really like this stuff. It's just not the kind of shit that I play. It's like that sort of big, like, future trap. What are people calling it now? Future rave and stuff. Which is dope. This is really fucking cool though. was really mad. I really like that. That's cool. I'm pretty sure it's... Wait, what? This is Carson. They're in the fucking chat, dude. I don't know which one of these I want to download the most. I think that one. Yeah, like I said before, these like don't fit the vibe so much, but I might be able to fit them in, so I'm gonna grab them anyway. Yeah, that's like more freeformy, trappy sort of. I don't even know. Genres are so fucking whack these days. It's kind of cool though, because it's just like such a crazy hybrid of shit. Thanks for sending those in though. Everyone who's sent shit in, thank you for sending them in. Christ's gonna send me some shit there. That's cool. Back to drum and bass. Okay, so I gotta get Let It Slide. I've done that already. I don't know why I'm scrolling to here when I know the drum and bass songs that I want to play right now. Culture Shock. I don't know if I want that song though. This is so good. Yeah, these beats get saved. Is that it? Tune. Another tune. Big tune. Have you guys heard this? This is fucking such a fucking record. I love this so much. Yeah, Hydra, tell him to send me some shit. Why not?
So many lighters in the room. So turn up the bass, turn up the mic, let me tell some truth. Saying that these nights always end too soon.
Not have that. This sounds like this song, Daydream by Waves. This sounds like an Millennium song if it was liquid drum and bass and doesn't have any vocals.
Cause I've been waiting so long for someone like you to take me higher tonight. I know that I found my remedy. I've been waiting so long for someone like you to take me higher tonight. I know that I found my remedy.
Whoa. Overload. Ah, this song is so good. That's a fucking ripper. I gotta buy that one anyway. Hell, it's crazy that I don't have these tunes. I listen to them so much, and I don't have them in my. I don't DJ enough that I don't actually have them in my repertoire.
Do you feel alive?
Ah, record. Who, if you're American, what city is that in the background? I don't know. I'm honestly asking. What is the rest of that song? Darren Styles and Netsky. That's fucking crazy. Huge. Do I want that? I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I'm going to play it. That's a tune. This is such a good record. If you guys haven't heard this, Heartbreak by Bonobo and Totally Enormous Extinct Dinosaurs. It is one of the best tunes of the year, easily. It's fucking amazing. Okay. What else do I listen to? sick. If you guys have Bauer's new album, it's fucking cool. Yeah, that's exactly what Leotrix does. Crazy. Because he does like a few other things, but yeah, that's his main thing. Just operator and just like fucking goes crazy with the post processing. It's insane. This tune is so good.
Vision made me panic, but lessons of the wisdom. More self-inflicted with the damage. They say, how do you manage? They talk a lot, but can they hack it? Sending it for 6 off the planet. I was measuring the distance till it vanished. A pessimistic vision made me panic, but lessons of the wisdom saved the malice. Above the average, mission elevate the masses. Listen to your intuition, separate the ass.
If I listen to it, yeah, it's at the top here. It's like really good. Davin's fucking guitar work on this is like unreal. It's like, you done good there. Heard sometimes. Huge. Just fucking huge, dude. Have you guys got any tunes that you're like, obviously you should be fucking playing this, you idiot? If so, let me know. So I can play the thing. Let's go to dubstep. Dubstep. And see what's going on. See what's going on that world and fucking Beatport, yeah? See what's fucking happening. No, shall I go?
What they're made of.
Well, that super heavy shit is probably a little bit too much for me nowadays. I'm kind of veering away from it a little bit.
Can you back it up? Can you back? Let's got my back and it's hitting like a
Yeah, very, yeah, this is true. Kind of slow season for original sound dubstep. Timid E. Ooh, that's sick. One of my favorite Jason Ross tunes, I reckon. It's fucking so good. It's funny they came up in the dubstep charts. I suppose it is dubstep though. Check where Reaper's at right now. That's a good point. Sweet, and I just messaged him to ask if he can send it. Love me some sick flow, Reaper. I wonder if it's annoying because... Oh, I do have a bunch of shit on here. Okay, good. I should have the Pony remix in there. Yeah. Levitate. Yeah, it's a ripper. What was the song I removed? It's a bop. It's an unreleased tune by Vanek, called Fucking Crazy. It's so good. It just doesn't fit in the set. Like, I don't think it does anyway. Do 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 bom bam bam. Where'd it go? I hate record box so much these days. So good. Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow.
If you feel
Ba ba bum bum ba na 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 dun.
come again. Every time you touch on the reading problem. Wanga tell your bedroom, me say wanga tell your friend we are the remedy, we are the thing. Say again, long time you not come again. Every time.
You guys heard this tune?
Splinter.
Oh, this record too. For real though, hearing Dusty Bugs in a fucking venue, like at a bush tip or some shit, I would fucking lose my mind. God, it'd be so good. Do 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 do. Fucking record too. Oh, I gotta get this off Jason. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Cone Sound. Interesting. They did a remix of someone very recently that was on promo. Oh yeah, freaking so good. Man, these guys, these types of acts know how to fucking Mix a kick so damn well it hurts.
Top 4 fast. Back to you.
Thought I had this. Yeah, I don't. What's up, Zach? How do I not have Ultra Funk? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it won't be all DMB, but who fucking knows? Maybe it will be. Nah, it won't. I just kidding. I'm just fucking all about DMB life right now. Where the fuck's your head at, Zach? That's awesome. Fuck, I'm so hungry, dude. I'd probably tend to lean towards this drop more than I would the first drop. It feels a little messy there. This isn't a fucking feedback stream, so I'm gonna give you feedback. But pull those noises. They need to be like louder and harder and shit. Bum, 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 bum. Attendees. No, I don't want to play. Nah, I don't want. That's not gonna fit in the set, anyways. Sick though, sick idea. I think keep working on it. Dun 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 dun. They talk a lot, but can they act it? This is the most fucking intense song of 2020, I swear. Bam, bam, dun, 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 dun. Visions keep on haunting me. Taking all reality. Yeah. But it's a wave. It's wave. Taking all my energy. Alright, I gotta turn this off. Cam. Booyah! Okay. Now I gotta select all. Customize name. Oh my god, they fixed it. Holy shit. Or maybe they always had that. Customize your naming structure for downloads. I don't want the fucking track ID. Let's put it that way. Track name, mix name. Where's the artist name, dude? Holy shit, that is so good that they fixed that. Praise you, Jesus. Oh boy, because that fucking kill, that used to kill, like, physically hurt me. In my face. Is there a key? Can I put keys in this? Key. Fuck yeah, dude. That's sick. Alright, dope. Save that shit, and then I'm gonna go back. Gonna select all of these, man, and then I'm gonna go and download them. Oh, that is so good. I just downloaded a bunch of drum and bass tracks, so that's where we're at right now. This is fucking game changing. Finally, they have Beatport Pro, which is like the app, and that never fucking worked either. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Just do like a fucking progressive house set. Say fuck it, let's just progress. Let's just progress in the house. Alright. Alright, let's get to business. Maybe. Potentially. What are you guys mentioning me? Okay, cool. So that's done. You can go away. These are all in there, so that's good. Let's get another one up, shall we? Gotta get the downloads. Ah, that is just the biggest jizz. Wow. Big wow. Did I not unlock this? Oh, Alan, I feel so bad. Alon Amok. The boy. So when I'm downloading shit, I usually just put all of it into the folder, the playlist that I'm going to be like, sort of, you know, using or like adding in the playlist. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm going to put it in the playlist that I'm making. And then I can just like pull it out or whatever. It's going to go into the collection anyway. But I'm just going to like see whether or not I can like fit them in and stuff. Follow Me comes out on New Year's Eve or that day on Friday. Yeah. So like at 12 o'clock at night on the Thursday, going into the Friday, that's when it's going to go in. That's when it's going to come out. It's going to be fucking sick. Oh, boys, I need a snack. I don't know if you guys use Rekordbox that often, but why is this taking so long to import a fucking song, dude? What is wrong with these songs? Okay, I need to take these headphones off because they are heavy. Shit. Upgraded knife buddy. That is like the biggest compliment I've ever received in my entire life. Thank you. Oh, stop fucking out, bro. Come on. What part of Rekordbox can't respond? You're like literally just reading fucking data. Rekordbox is useless. Fuck, bro. Fucking hate it. I would like to speak to the manager. Please. Go away, because you won't be able to do it anyway. Cause you fucking suck. Yeah, it's a sick idea. I think it's a little bit too confusing for a dance floor, though. Very intense.
Let's get started.
They talk a lot, but can they act it? I'm fucking obsessed with that tune.
Inflicted with the damage. They say, how do you manage? They talk a lot, but can they hack it? Sending it for 6 off the planet. I was measuring the distance till it vanished. A pessimistic vision made me panic, but
Okay. Do some rinsing. All right. So I'm starting to get a few things together. I'm gonna grab. I think I've got most of my like new shit. It's like the main thing I need to like focus on, and sort of separate out is like my stuff to everybody else's stuff. There's this, which is cool. That I'm not gonna play because it's house.
You have it.
I might play that. It's kind of funny because it's like dun 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 dun. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the thing I was sort of saying before is if you guys have Rekordbox at all, there is this bit on the side here, right? That if you have your BPM and key logged in to your songs, there's this little section here that you can like have pop up this little window that gives you songs that are either the same key or a key either side of the key of the route that you're working with. So if it's like a 2A, you get a 3A and a 1A that are around the same BPM. Well, you can actually you can go to the settings here and you can actually determine what shows up in here. So if I have a song selected which is this song, which is 150 and it's 2A. There's a whole bunch of suggestions here that's also 150 and also the same key. And that shit is like fucking paramount for trying to figure out what's going to go next, and also for things that can like go together. You can do edits this way. It's really, really fucking useful. So just be super wary of that. Now, the usual way that I would go about doing my sets is I kind of start off at 100 BPM most of the time, because I find that if I go to 150 and then down to 100 BPM, it usually loses a bit of energy and momentum as you kind of like go down to that area. Whereas if I start at 100, blast everyone with shit like Welcome and the Pressure remix and stuff like that, that kind of goes really well, because like really it's really big shit, but you can go upwards from there. So which is kind of what you want to do. You want to sort of build up and then go back down and then build up and then sort of finish off, is kind of the way that I go about it. So that's sort of what I'm going to lean towards now, is start sort of like positioning things in that sort of order and start thinking about what I want to be playing. So I can usually start off with either Welcome or Pressure. I do actually have this edit that I made that's supposed to, what the fuck was it? Oh yeah, it was for Gorgeous. It was like the first drop of Gorgeous. That's right. I don't know whether I have that here. It was like an intro thing. Yeah. Nicodemus idea is so pog. Yeah, dude. Stupid thing. What? Record box fucking drives me up the wall, man. So I've got my hotkey to be like A as play, and if I do anything else and then press A, it doesn't do anything. I have to press it twice to actually make it fucking do it. It's like why, bro? Anyway, okay, so the only issue with this is that it's 12A, so that means it's fucking whatever it is, C sharp or D flat. And there's not a whole lot that's around there that I want to continue on with. There is Destiny I can potentially go with as well. I like to save that till like last, because I play like the crashing Destiny thing, which is good. So that's good to have in there as well. But thankfully it sort of tells me that, you know what I mean? So that's cool. Where did... It's Jason Ross. Oh, yeah, one look. This is a fucking tune. Love having that in there. So groovy. Kind of tempting to play drum and bass this early, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, so yeah, there's stuff in here which always pops up, which is good. So that reminded me that I need to play this. So I'm going to place these in BPM order first. So what I usually do is try and find the 100s and shit that I want to play. I've got Mixed Signals, Arrow Grime, Nicodemus, I'll chuck that in there as well. Then this kind of lets me know of the shit that I've forgotten. This is a fucking ripper of a record.
What you say to me, bitch? What you say to me? Yeah. What you say to me, bitch? What you say to me, bitch? What you say to me? Yeah. What you say to me, bitch? You ain't got me blowing hollow tips. You know we pop those. Got me blowing hollow tips. You know we pop.
Me blowing hollow tips. You know we pop those. Me blowing hollow tips.
So the way I usually like place them out as well is usually by key. So trying to make sure that like it kind of flows melodically and rhythmically and BPMingly and all that shit. So usually we go like, you know, 7As, find 6As, find 8As, see if things work. And if we have to kind of jump from one key to the other, try and find a key that kind of works together, or we can do something like, I need to make sure that the sort of flow out, the kind of explosion is like long enough or like significant enough to kind of like separate the two. Like this one, for example, would be really difficult to mix in to a track that was like a different key before it, because this has a lot of melodic stuff going on. This has a lot of like drum beaty shit. There's not a point in this song intro that it kind of just goes and kind of like fades away enough to be able to like make that happen. You can also do like change like BPM that way as well. If you have like a track that's at 130 and you want to go to 150 or something like that, you can kind of like get away with shit like that and just do the sort of drop mixing. You can also do that with like really different BPMs if you want to. If you have like if the breakdowns are sort of like faded down enough, you can like have it so the say 150 go and you want to go to like 100 BPM or something like that. Say the 150 one has to like sort of fade out and go and whatever, and the 100 BPM one has to like kind of be really faded and sort of like start being brought up. If they were the same key, that helps a lot too, because it sounds like it's meant to go that way then, at least in one form. So that's one thing to kind of note. This is an 8A tune, so that's boom, bang. Is it harder? Shit, how difficult is it to go from smaller to larger? I don't know because I haven't really done it before, but I know that it's difficult. Like I haven't done it from, I didn't start with smaller, I started with bigger. But I know for a fact that it's difficult to go from larger to smaller because purely just because you're so used to the way something works. The fundamentals are the same. You've got the play button, you've got the Q button, you've got the palettes, you've got the mixing, you've got the low, mid, and high, you've got the trims, you've got the effects. They're all in slightly different spots though. Things like loading up, and the screens are slightly different. Things like loading up a song is really fucking difficult because I'm so used to how like a CDJ works, and I'm so fluent with that. I can do it with my fucking eyes closed. But as soon as I go to a controller, I'm like, okay, what do I have? Like, what the fuck do I do here? What's the deal? Like, where? How do I? What's So I had to get used to it, and I got used to the one that we have at home, which is like one of the decent controllers with like the screen and stuff. Even then, it's still hard because you kind of like it's the one screen. They're not two separate things. You have to make sure you're pressing like to go to load one instead of load two, and like all that kind of shit. So yeah, it's a little annoying. To go to bigger ones, I'm really not sure. I'm assuming it would be difficult to an extent, yeah, but I'm not sure how difficult. Once you get the playlist set, do you mix your set in Ableton? I do try mixes out in Ableton, yes. If I'm like concerned about it, I will usually try them out. Depends how really like intense I want to get into something like that. A lot of the time what I'll do, because I've done a lot of these mixes before, like now I kind of have a better experience with whether or not a song's going to work together or not. But I can also just do it in here. You can just load one up there and load one up there and actually do the mix in obviously yourself here to test if it works. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, that could sound really cool with this, and I get these ideas from here and go, oh, that could actually like blend really well, make like an edit. I feel like I need more edits, so I can go do that, and I can use this thing on the side here to help me with that. It's cool shit like that you can end up doing. But yeah, I do sometimes if I'm like sort of not sure about how the mix is going to go. Most of the time I've got a fairly decent idea though. And you can just put it together here as well. I really want to play this song, but I definitely can't. This isn't like a... I don't think I can anyway. Maybe I'll just put it in the D&B section and just sort of see. I do sort of plan out to an extent like the actual list in which I'm going to play them. Sometimes like what I did with on tour with Black Tiger Sex Machine, I ended up having like a lot of the time what I'll do, and I'll probably do that with this set as well, is I've got my first 10 minutes set out. Like I've got the songs that I'm going to open with, next song, so I can really get a good flow going that I know that's gonna work. And then I will have like a transition tune or something into like 150 BPM. And then I'll kind of just have like a stack of like, I'll have everything in order in key. So I know like it's going to start in 2A, 3A, 4A, and it's just going to go down in order that way so that I know whatever I kind of use, whatever I decide to use is going to work. So I kind of freeform that middle section for about half an hour. And then that last 15 or last 10, I'll usually have a few songs that I need to finish off with. So it kind of depends. I might think about that differently this time. We'll kind of see how we go. What's a good proportion of edits to original tracks you would recommend for a set? I feel like this changes over time. Ideally, I would prefer every single song in my set to be edited in some way. Like if it's an original, that's sweet. I'd be good to edit the original if you can, in some sort of way. And then every other song that you play, it would be like ideally it would be good to have them as all of them as edits of some description, like something that you've done something to. So yeah, ideally that's what you want to do. But we can't do that all the time, or depends like how intense. Like I haven't played a set for a while. This year I did actually want to be doing more like really focusing on my live set for when we come back. I haven't done a lot of that because I've been busy with like a whole bunch of other stuff. So I haven't focused enough on that really as much as I would like to. But say for example in the BDSM tour list that I had, most of the tracks there were edited. There was definitely a few points in there where I had everything I touched in there was edited, so that's great. When it comes to like D&B and stuff though, at this point in time, I don't tend to edit them too much. I just kind of make sure that like what I'm playing is going to be good. But I'll talk more about like why I choose certain things as well soon. Because like not everything is, for me, not everything is like super playable. And I know I can like sort of feel when things aren't gonna work. If it is your own stuff though, it is kind of like you've got to play that. So that usually kind of rules a lot of that stuff out too. Okay, I didn't edit that. Oh, this is a good one, so I need to make sure I play Mystery. I think that's in here though. Shit, okay, fair enough. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this 150 section. Just for now, I'm gonna start like putting things together by key. Start going to 2As. Just putting them at the top here for now. Got the 3s if there are any other 3s. Got the 1. Do 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 do. See you, Zin. Thanks for hanging out, Ming.
Got uni divas booming it on campus. Soon to see the unity attach up.
You haven't heard of Crybang? You need to jump on Twitter more often, bro. That's funny. It's yeah, it's when it's dubstep, but it's emotional. Bounty. It's kind of hard to get from 12A to somewhere else. So so the way that I do this as well is I set up memory queues instead of hot queues. Set up memory queues for where I want to like start where I want to start the song. What the hell is it? Yeah, so I will do that. I'll get more into that in a sec, but I'm just doing that here for now. Why is your good not on? This hurts. It is on. It's just like I don't know why it's off for this. So this is gonna be weird because I think this is like 96. Yeah, so I need to put this to 96. Did you just disobey me? Wow. It's gonna be fucking annoying again. This could work. No, I don't have light programming in here. This is just fucking, I don't know, this just record box now. It just has this weird shit. So this is what I was talking about before. It can go from one key to the other if it does this kind of like sweepy, like if it has like no clashing melodic elements, basically. It would be good if this was like it's annoyingly different, but it's not the end of the world different. As I don't have too many other options right now, I'm gonna have to fucking leave it. So yeah, it's on the end of the world, but I don't think people are going to care that much. And that's a section where I can be like, yo, what the fuck's going on? And then I can like talk in that section there because we're just like broken down. And it's basically just like I played the intro, I played like one drop, broken down, gone into another drop, which is voice in the machine. Yep. And then it'll break down. So that's like 2 songs sort of thing. And that's like a solid 3 minutes. And so then I can be like, what's going on, everybody? Fucking, my name is blank, it's fucking New Year's Eve. And then we can continue on from there. So this is kind of a good little breakdown then. What are you doing right now? I don't know. The announcer voice, yeah.
Let's light it up.
What do I do here? Because I really like this last drop. The question is now, do I make an edit so that it comes in, like these drops come in after that drop? Do I make an edit so that I can bring those in like later? Because I think that works as well. Fuck, what did I just do? Oh, I just quit it. Am I still streaming on Twitch? Not right now. I will be streaming on Twitch again at some point in the near future. But right now, I am not. This is just on Patreon, YouTube. YouTube boys. YouTubes. So, yeah, I'm just going to be doing, like... I guess, yeah. So the question is now, we've got 92 BPM. Can I line this up? So what can we do? Can we make an edit out of this maybe? Like, I've got welcome here, right? Welcome fucking sitting pretty. So these are all the things I can put into welcome as well, or I can make a thing with welcome with. Make a thing of welcome with. I can hello human it. I can put that in the breakdown. Do you want to not? Do you want to work? Are you gonna fight with me right now? Thank you. I can put this in there. I can put. Maybe I can do some of that.
How long he will be
On my mind. It's so fucking intense, dude. Put in hand crushed by mallet. I don't know what that is. Help me out here. Okay. So, what we can do... It's very loud now. So that's what the breakdown is. So we're just going to click that right there, right? We're going to put that right on fucking grid. Okay? Gonna put that right on grid. And then... we're going to look at the other BPMs of these songs so that we can really fucking hone in. Okay, so Hello Human. It's 94 BPM, so we're going to grab that, warp that, make it 94. So this makes our life way easier. Complex Pro it, all that shit. So it's almost like we can grab that again. Oh, that didn't work. So that's our little explosion. Explosion. Then we can even have... Are you ready to ascend into the astral dimension? Of frequency and light. Okay, what was Amnesia? That was 96, so that's already on there, so that's good. So I'm just gonna put that slice there. Clank that slice there. I'm gonna move this up here. We could do this, so we're just gonna like trial a couple of drops basically. I'm just gonna line that up. That's gonna be drop there, and I know that this part's the bit that I want, so we can just kind of hone in on that. Wait, it's gonna be further than that, isn't it? Cool. There we go. One thing I highly recommend is to make yourself a little channel strip. What's a majig? Rack. That's the word I'm looking for. And basically all it is just an EQ3 and utility. And I've just macroed the low, mid, and high gain and the normal gain of a utility to a bunch of little macros here just to make life easy, because basically what it's doing is it's emulating a DJM mixer, so that now I'm just like, how would I mix this in together? Or it just makes life a little bit easier. So I know that I probably want the lows to be gone a little bit, and I would definitely want the highs to be gone for this, and I also want the gain to be low on these as well. I could just fade that in. Okay, this clearly I didn't do this right, because this is supposed to be 96, and I know the whole project is 92, and I was just being an idiot basically. Scooby doo doo, Scooby doo 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 doo. It's gonna go there.
Tell me somebody how long he will be on my mind.
So intense, bro. Fuck. Okay, what was this Nicodemus tune? That was 90 BPM. Gonna warp that. We're gonna put that at 90. We're gonna go to complex and then pull the performance down. So even better. Not even better, but we could do this. Let's see how, like, you can't hear this coming in.
Tell me somebody how long he will be on my mind. Somebody how long he will be on my mind. How long he will be on my mind.
You're bringing the chop at 8 bars again. What chop? Could do that there.
Frequency of light. Hello, human.
Could check that in there. That could be fun.
Tell me somebody how long he will be on my mind. Hello, human. Hello, human. Hello, human.
Honestly, I think I like the Hello Human kick better, so
Hello, human. Hello, human. On my mind. On my mind. On my mind.
and this is where don't know if I don't, probably won't have that drop. This is where we could potentially build in welcome. Oh, what am I doing? That's not what I want.
On my mind.
So again, we're going to grab the channel strip. We're going to chuck that on there. We're going to go probably low here and just get rid of that.
On my mind.
So what this allows us to do as well, now that we've warped everything, once we get it all pieced together, we can then go into here in the master and then actually automate the tempo, like actual tempo slider here to each tune. So each like actual drop isn't warped, because essentially we don't want to be fucking with the actual drop sound, because that's where we need to be most powerful and have the highest quality. And if you have the warp on, say, like welcome is 90, you have the warp on 90, when the welcome drop is happening, it's going to have no artifact and no like loss of quality, which is really what we want there. So that's that. And then what I want to do is probably use this. I can probably mix this in myself though, realistically. Catch you, Zach.
Tell me somebody how long he will be on my mind.
I think that would be the most ideal fucking thing to do, wouldn't it? Everything in 999 BPM. Okay, so the other thing that I like to do as well is if some tunes don't have intros, we can make our own intros purely for DJ purposes. So I'm gonna put that down. Gonna group that. Well, actually no. I'm gonna put that there. Then I'm gonna group that. The grouping isn't super necessary. It is just housekeeping. Housekeeping. Okay, so this is going to be 92. And if we go... Actually... We can just use that, even better.
The Psychonauts. The Psychonauts. The few and the brave, willing to take a trip into the unknown in order to know themselves. In order to know themselves. To know themselves. To know themselves. willing to take a trip into the unknown in order to know themselves. The unknown in order to know themselves. Know themselves. The Psychonauts. The few and the brave, willing to take a trip into the unknown in order to know themselves.
I don't know how the hell Pro L works in terms of I'm putting this on, I'm not doing any gain reduction, but it's making it louder than if I were to have it off. Very confused.
The Psychonauts. The few and the brave, willing.
So I'm going to export that into music remixes. Yeah, it's making it loud. It's audibly louder. It is flattening it as well, like a little bit, because there's obviously some intersampling peaks coming through, but yeah, it's actually making it louder, which is weird. I need to eat some food soon. So I'm a hungry boy. Oh my god. Always gotta have that sausage. It shouldn't be redlining. Why is it doing that? Oh, this thing's on, that's why. So only want it on for that section there. So yeah, it's only something to be wary of is EQs and stuff will often do that to your songs. So make sure you only have them on while they're doing their automation, then turn them off because otherwise they send shit through very like weirdly. So if you look at it now, it should. Pro L is going to be so So if you look at here, it's pre-mining, so it's fine there. Just turn that on. Start the headlines. So just something to note. So the other option we have here as well is to pull, because to me right now this doesn't have much, like this build up is kind of not as exciting as I need it to be. Just got that fill that I don't want, so I'm going to put it there. This is kind of awkward. Okay, hang on. Because this is so long. Kind of like that. Because this vocal is in a weird spot, it kind of whacks it out a little bit. Again, same deal. I just want that on for this part here. And then I want to go to the mixer and I want to get the song tempo. So any form of adjustment, because these are like full-on master songs, any form of adjustment, including plugins that aren't doing anything, that aren't pushing at all, including warp modes, they're going to make the audio slightly different and you will have these little peaks and bits and shit. That's why you will see the redlining coming through. So the way to combat that is to add the value and put it to 90, put that there, and then should be green now because it's not going to be warped anymore. It's going to be what it is, and it's not going to go past the zero, past the ceiling anymore. So then I need to make sure that this is also warped. Well, hang on, do this for a sec. 92. I just automated the tempo on the master. So basically I'm just going and making sure that whatever drop is playing, that is the BPM that is dictating the session. So this drop here is a 90 BPM drop. So I need to make sure that during the drop, it is 90 BPM on the master so that it's not actually warping the song itself, because we want the quality to be as high as possible. And if we're warping, the quality is automatically lowered. This, for example, is a 92 BPM song. That's why the project is 92 BPM, because I want it to be around Welcome to begin with. And then we'll go into other tracks that are like 94, but they are pushed down to 92 and all that shit. So how is it going to work? If you have dynamic readings on for Rekordbox, it'll just kind of like go whatever. But the way that I would do it is I would label this song. Well, even though, no, I would, because it's ending on Welcome, I would actually label it just to be 92 BPM, because it is going to be 92 BPM at the start, which is where I'm going to mix it, and the end, which is where I'm going to mix it. So this actually has this doesn't actually matter. So it doesn't matter for me, and Rekordbox, it can just deal with, and yeah, it's whatever. So let me know if that makes sense, but it's not going to matter to me either way, but Rekordbox will just dynamically read it because it has that option too. So it's going to go down there, then we'll go into the song. So that's cool. Right. So yeah, just a couple of things to make sure of. We want to make sure that this is either not warped at all, so it's still like full quality. We want to make sure that if we have any EQs and stuff, that they're turned off after they're not needed. And then we also want to make sure that it's not hitting the sausage fattener at all, which it isn't. Still green. It's not actually making any difference. And then we want to make sure that the BPM is correct as well, which it is, because it's 92 and that's 92. So rock and roll. That's all we need. And then then we go, what am I using this for? Do I need to have like a little opener for this as well? And it would seem that we do. So what we can do is just literally add the same thing from here and put this here. Grab this, put that there as well. Also want to make sure that the warping for these is off, because we don't need them to be warped at all. We don't need them to be losing any quality. Same with these. We want to make sure that we are choosing the right warping mode for these. So with this one, for example, this should be all on beats to make them high quality. These are on beats already, so that's good. You can either do beats or you can do repitch. Repitch is a good one if you're not doing it too far, because it doesn't lose any quality. It just goes down in pitch, up or down, depending on how fast the solo goes. Didn't know Rekordbox. Why'd you add a drum bake? For mixing purposes. So when I'm DJing, I can actually play from here, mix it in with the song before it, and it just sounds more natural. Instead of just pressing play here. So this gives me an opportunity to actually mix the song in a little bit cleaner. So that's that. I'm going to export that, and we're going to do this inside. Oh, no. Edits. So this will be welcome human. Let's take, yeah, welcome human. That'll do. And it'll just be 9A. I don't know if I'm doing that actually. No, it's not cool. So if I were to say what the BPM was, I would just put this at the end and say it was like a 90 BPM to 92 BPM, but it's going back to 90 BPM anyway. So to me, it doesn't actually, I can disregard that because I'm not going to be mixing it in halfway through the song. So it's just going to be 90 BPM. I don't actually have to write that at all really, but I can just say that just to make sure that that is what's going on. So I'll just save that there. So I'm going to find the Psychonaut extended one. I've done that. We're going to go into create, go to Ableton, go to edits, and then go welcome. Drag that in. And we have this here. Cool. So now we have these two that are edits. Why does this? I fucking hate Rekordbox, bro. It's like cool. And then the other thing we can look at as well, now that I'm like, I don't know if I want this to be as long, because if we look at this is like 40 seconds. This is like a whole minute that nothing's going on in terms of like vocal or like crowd attention grabbing or anything like that. So I kind of want to think about how I can shorten this. Or a way that I can make this a little bit more interesting for people who haven't heard the song before. So it's not just like a minute of melody and stuff like that, which is fine. I'm just thinking if we can add something in at all. Catch you later, Carson. So this could be one as well we could do. Why is it warping like that? Oh, whoopsie. Okay. unwarp that. Something we're going to be careful about when we're warping is to make sure that whatever selection is in there can't be over the top of a warped automation, because then it'll start to fuck with the, yes, I'm going to restart. Yeah, it'll start to fuck with the actual like warping inside of the sample itself, and it'll cook it out, so we don't want that. So just still whacking it out because it's 90. There we go. See you later, dude. Yeah, I might want to like extend this a little bit, so I'm just going to pull this out a little bit longer. Okay, so I think that's pretty decent now. It's got a bit of flow. I think it's a bit quicker. Gets to the point a bit little faster, and then same with like this section here. There's a little bit more something going on. So the build up seems a bit more exciting because there needs to be like an exchange of energy here. And if it doesn't have that, it kind of like feels a little bit off. So it's like the little things in these edits that make like all the difference, I reckon. So just save that and replace it because it should just replace the file that's in here now, which is good. Rock and roll when it comes through. Awesome. Thanks, man. Oh, he's getting heavy again. My ear holes. Head is hurting. Cool. So there's that. If we go in here and then reanalyze that. That should come through nicely. Okay, maybe it didn't do it. Why the hell didn't it do that? That's weird. Oh, mom. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Cool. All right. So that's there. That's going to be removed as well because that's in the welcome edit. I'm going to go into this. This can be removed because I don't need that anymore. So now I've got the first 3 tracks done. No worries, bro. See you later, man. I'm gonna go probably have some food as well, so I might log off for a little bit. But thank you guys for hanging out. That was really cool. We've done this for the past 2.5 hours, so that's pretty rad. This will be on the Patreon site when we're done. On the Patreon page, sorry. And you guys can go access it if you need to. This was a lot of a rambling, kind of like trying to figure shit out type of stream. So, but thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you all. And I will speak to you guys very, very soon. Have a good New Year's if I don't talk to you. But I will, Hydra, I'll see you on Thursday. Fuck yeah. And if you guys have any questions and stuff, like, let me know. I know I didn't like go too specific with this. It was all a bit wacky, but it was fun, and it was good to like just kind of do my thing while I was just on stream. So yeah, I will speak to you guys soon. I'll be posting in the page as always, and good night.